All right, everybody, welcome to SideTalk Sports Networks Spin the Block podcast. We coming live. We got Chauncey coming from wherever he's coming from, but yeah, we're going to talk about the Tiger Woods NCAA. We're going to talk about the whole the Tiger Woods, the boxing fight, all that. On this episode, hold on, my bad, fellas, y'all glitching a little bit, but yeah, on this episode of Side Talk Sports, let's go. Like and subscribe, and here we go. I can't lose this time. I can't lose this time. Yeah, I can't lose this time. Whoa, the Stro, what you doing, dog?
Talk Sports. It must be another Sunday. See these two handsome fellas. Pause. What up, fellas? We got a Side Talk Sports episode. What is it, episode 12?
12. Spin the block.
What episode is this? 12?
12.
Yeah, episode 12. It's your boy Stro got your mom's, aka your mom's favorite host, aka your daddy's still looking for me. We got Mr. E. Griff on the screen with us, Mr. EG3, Mr. Back Outside, Mr. On the Move. What up, E? We got Chauncey on vacation, enjoying the sun in Miami, Florida, a.k.a. the Great 1C, a.k.a. C-Rush, a.k.a. Mr. Duke Basketball. My God. What up, fella?
What up? What up? You gonna take shots early? You gonna take shots early? Let me take a drink.
All out. You see it, Stro?
Trying to take a little. Trying to show a little taco meat.
Real Miami is right now.
You got the Al Capone on.
Only way to do it, fellas. How y'all doing, fellas?
Oh man, we straight, man. I'm good, man. I'm living, and I'm 100% good, dog.
Well, I'm not, but we'll talk about that later.
I could be doing
my heart hurts. Better. My heart hurts, and y'all already said y'all know the reason why.
It's
that's funny. I didn't think they were gonna lose, but all right. Yeah, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it because, hey, I ain't gonna lie, I was cheering for them to lose. I was hoping and wishing.
Well, your wish came true.
So I can come on here and talk some shit.
Steph Curry too. Logo Steph Curry shot.
That was a wild ending, though. It was a good game, though. It was a good game.
2 years in a row, fellas. That's what makes it so hard, but we'll talk about it.
We'll talk about it. All right, yo. All right, let's get into it, man. Let's get around the block, man. Let's get into around the block. Your boy Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods, y'all. Don't know what's going on with him. He's a wild man, dog. So what y'all thinking? What y'all think about Tiger Woods and his accident? He flipped his car, twice?
I don't know how many times he rode.
I thought he rode it twice. No,
Tiger Woods. So he say that
you cutting out, Stro.
He currently
you're glitching, close, Stro.
The news for DUI.
Stro, you're glitching, my dog.
Did I get that?
No, we lost you. You're stuck. There you go. You coming back?
You need to pay that internet bill. Pay that internet bill.
I get that. I told you I'm still in the neighborhood. I'll say it online. I'm still in the neighborhood internet.
Cause we need more people to like and subscribe to show afford that internet bill. Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. So
like an internet bill.
Hey, he can stop working overtime.
The old lady gave me her password. She don't use it.
She'll live by some old ladies. I can tell you that. Yeah, no, you keep on glitching. I don't know.
All of them.
Super good. Dang, you weren't glitching the whole time off here. Now you glitching.
I know. Right now, right?
Am I glitching now?
No, you straight now.
We good now? Did y'all hear what I said about what happened? He got currently following DUI arrest. He rolled over his car in Jupiter on Friday, March 27th. Although Jersey has to compete in the 2026 Masters next month. How y'all feel about old Tiger wrecking another car?
He a wild dude. I feel like he's I don't know, man. How I feel about Tiger, he's on some wild shit, dog. Ever since the white girl, he's been on some wild stuff. But he's been on wild stuff before the white girl, so he's just being Tiger Woods. I don't know, man. This is the second accident
he already been wild. So you know what happened? He got charged with DUI. Y'all know he got charged with the DUI?
Yeah, because he refused to take a piss test.
He got charged with DUI because he refused. He refused the piss test. They charged him with DUI and said that he passed the breathalyzer.
He passed the breathalyzer?
Yeah, because he wasn't drinking. He was on medication.
Oh, he on that bullshit.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what he say. I mean, I don't know if he was on. He could have been popping something else too. But honestly, though, what I think about it is, this man, going through all those surgeries.
They suspected that. Yep.
You said what, Sean?
No, I was saying what you were saying. Yeah, they said he was popping some other heavy drugs for his surgeries and shit.
Yeah, going through all that, almost losing your leg in that last accident. He's been in 4 car accidents, and I think honestly, and tearing his Achilles, everything. So some doctor is not helping him, even though he's going through the pain and everything. I'm researching. They're probably giving him stuff for that pain. And honestly, he probably thought he was okay when he left. I'm pretty sure. I'm just assuming, but when he left the house, he probably was good. Probably popped a pill right before, I'm just assuming. I'm just playing because he should be doing the right thing at this point. So I'm just assuming he probably popped a pill for pain and didn't realize the effect that it really has on him. You know what I mean? I'm good. I popped a pill. I'm normally cool, but he got way too much money. He's worth a billy. There's no way he should ever drive. They need to take his driver's license from him, and he should be mandated to have a driver. He got too much money.
He should always have.
Yeah.
I don't understand this. Like, if you have that much money, why don't you have a driver? Why drive at this point? I hate driving now. Like, if I was rich and is able to afford a driver, I'm having him drive me everywhere.
Yep.
We're going to the gas station and you're driving. Like,
I mean, I understood, when he was married and not having a driver because he was creeping. You know what I mean? And he didn't want the driver to have any insight because he was the perfect person at that time. At that time, he was the perfect. So he didn't want the driver or anybody to have any dirt on him. But after everything came out and he messed with every woman in the history of America, you know what I mean? It's like, bro, have a driver. We already know with Tiger, you like to get it in, Tiger. So you're
but
the driver says
if he's paying the driver, why not the driver? Like, dog, don't say shit.
Yeah, just make them sign one of those MBAs.
You can find a driver that be like, yo, I ain't gonna say nothing. Just I'm gonna drive you where you need to go.
And you can make them sign it. Why you think so many people from Diddy really didn't say nothing? Because they had him sign stuff. So at the end of the day, have your driver sign something if that's the reason why. But I get it. He's probably thinking like, oh, I'm about to run to the grocery store. I don't need a driver. No, you need a driver. At the end of the day, they need to take. I mean, at the end of the day, he was only charged with a misdemeanor, but they still need to take his driver's license from him, just to save him from himself. To save him. Yeah.
Third time you get in an accident, fourth time.
Fourth accident.
Yeah, like damn, dog. You don't need to drive no more.
So the problem too is, what's wrong too is like Chauncey was saying, his current conditions. He continues to deal with bad days where it's hard for him to move, difficult to the disc replacement, and long-term effects from his severe 2021 accident. So he's always in pain pretty much, and he's 50 years old. So I could believe that. He do pop a little pain as soon as he get done, he in that car, pop, like Popeye with the spinach.
But I'm pretty.
What he gotta do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, though? Like,
No, for sure. And I'm pretty sure on all those, on everything, it probably tells him to all the prescription, don't drive, don't take these and drive. And with him still doing that,
they always say that.
Charles, you know how many people pop an oxycodone and get on I-25 real quick?
You're right.
No, I'm with you. But that's regular people. But I give you Tiger Woods. You got a driver. You can pay for a driver for everything. I get that 100%.
I got a story. I got a story about some wild shit. If you want to listen, you don't want to hear my story?
Depends on how wild it is.
It's not about popping pills, but it's about another drug.
Okay.
You want to hear a story?
Shoot. Go ahead.
So
Go ahead.
Last weekend.
Hey, y'all want to see a dead body?
Last weekend, right? Birthday weekend, you know what's up. So last weekend, I got some shrooms for my sister, right? So I took one of them on my way to meet up with some friends on a Saturday. So I took it at the house, the old house. So I took one. All right, by the time I get to the place where I need to be, I'm going to be okay. You get what I'm saying? You see me, Stro?
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm going to be cool by the time I get there.
Oh, yeah, I see you.
It'll hit me when I get there. Man, halfway through the drive, it hit me like a ton of bricks, dog. It hit me, and I started tripping motherfucking balls, dog, off of shrooms. I was like, oh, shit. I was literally by Coors Field, and I still got probably like 20, not even 20 blocks. So from Coors Field to maybe 37th-ish, closer to the east side, right?
Yeah.
It's already hit me. And my ass slowed down. I'm like, damn, I'm high as shit. I had to pull over for a minute. So I was like, damn, this shroom hit me. So I'm like, damn. Dog, by the time I got to meet up with my people, I was like, yo, did it take me a long time to get? It felt like it was probably about an hour it took me to get from Coorsfield to like 35th and like Brighton Boulevard. And I'm like, fuck. I was like, did it take me a long time? Like, no, it took you like 15 minutes since we called you. Dog, it was the longest couple blocks in my life. It was long. But like I thought I would be cool because I popped it at the house, and I'm not too far from downtown at the time, from where I was at to where I needed to go. So I took it. My sister gave it to me, so I took it. So all right, I can make it there before. Dog, everything was coming in and out. I was laughing at shit that I seen on the street. It hit me quick. I was like, oh shit. Hey, 10-2. 10-2.
That's funny.
10-2. I was holding on to gripping. My hands were sweating. I was nervous. I was like, never again will I ever do this shit. I was over here. Hey, you want to pray to Jesus? Do that.
Hey, you gonna get that shit. That shit how you thinking like I'm a devil with blue shoes on. Ah shit. I ain't gonna never do it again.
Yeah, I was like, Jesus, just let me get to my destination. 10-2. Dog, I got there. I'm like, shoot. Everyone's like, yo, you good? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
I felt like it took me 2 hours, but they're like, no, it was like 15 minutes. I'm like, dog, it felt forever. I was like, never again. I'll just wait till I get to the location I'm going to before I ever do that again. I was nervous. I was so nervous, dog. I almost stopped and parked and took an Uber. 3 blocks. Like, it was literally 4 blocks away from where I was going when I started feeling it. I was like, damn, I should take an Uber, huh? I'm over here thinking, oh, shit, maybe I should take an Uber. Dog, I drove like 3 blocks, and all of a sudden I was like, oh, there it is right there. And funny. I felt like it took me 2 hours to get there. I was like, why do I feel like it took me so long to get here?
But all in all, like,
don't do that.
But all in all, though, that shit, you know, you gotta be, we got bread like that. You gotta be smart.
But if I had bread like that, I would not drive. I'd be like, yo, you dog, I swear to God, if I had bread like that, I'm not driving ever again. I'll always have a driver.
My job,
a lot of stuff.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't do a lot of that just because my job depends on me having my license. So I ain't gonna lie, if I get messed up, drunk or something, I'll toss the keys to the wife quick, huh? Because she don't really drink like that anymore. You don't really drink, so huh? Yeah. Hey, because I can't take that chance. I can't take it.
No, see, even with me, it's crazy because there's times where I'm like, I shouldn't probably do this because my job is some wild shit. So I'm like,
oh yeah, no, for sure, no, yeah, I know what you do.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, but at the end of the day, it's like,
but you didn't think it was gonna hit you like that. I get it though.
Yeah, I didn't know it was going like shit. Stro see me on the same shit, and all we did was laugh because he was high as shit, and I was laughing because it was funny as hell. Like we laughed. It was so. Hey, me and Stro laughed on that podcast so much we had to cut out half of it because all we did was laugh for like 30 minutes.
That's because y'all. That sounds like y'all both was kicking with that Bob Marley.
Then we were laughing so bad. I was like, Stro. He's like, yo. He's like, the episode was only a half hour long.
But then past that for your boy.
I was like, we laughed through half that fucking thing because he was talking shit. And he said, I forgot what he said. He said something about one of the players, dog. And we just died for like 30 minutes. I was like,
that's what's
we just laughed the whole fucking time, bro. He just like,
but
it is what it is.
Yeah, but hey, the moral to the story, like Stro said, like he said, hey, he got way too much money. Get a driver. Cause I ain't gonna lie. Cause if it was me pulling that pressure washer in that truck, my neck, my back, my neck and my back, Tiger to killed me. Y'all would have thought I was half dead. Y'all would have been like, Chauncey ain't shit.
Hey. Oh God! Hey,
that's
a lawsuit waiting to happen.
I would act like I forgot how to walk. I can't walk.
Hey, I'd have popped out, be like, no, no.
Yeah, you know, I'm the king of that. I'm setting you up quick.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, I'm like, hey, Tiger,
but
give me $1 million.
It's a lesson to be learned, but I guess Tiger 50. Tiger ain't learning his lesson.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'll be straight, bro. Give me your golf club. One of the golf clubs you hit the game winning hole at.
Hey, right?
Yeah, hey.
But no, I think he has.
But you know what?
Just
real quick though.
He has an addiction. He has an addiction.
You know what? Real quick though. But that's just like
dog. He has an addiction on some shit. I feel like he does. Maybe
but
that's
just
me.
Like, you know, the NFL cats or the NFL players who got big money, like all like Henry Ruggs, rest in peace to who he hit. But like, it's been a lot of them instances to where them dudes get drunk and faded, and they got $1 million contracts, and they decide to drive their fast cars that night, and they end up hitting somebody and ruining their careers. It's been at least 4 or 5 or 6 of those that we've seen through our lifetime about young players ruining their careers because they end up killing somebody because they were
like
driving
that dude
drunk.
From LSU, was it LSU that hit that dude or hit the tree or something like? Yeah.
Yep. For the NFL, they've been trying to do their part and like they got this. They got driver services now for a lot of these cats, like, and they let them know, like, hey, these teams got driver services for y'all.
Right. But like
so if y'all ever out somewhere and can't go home or y'all impaired, feel free to pick up the phone.
Yeah.
They're doing their part to help these young athletes out and these players understand.
Most teams have
like
that.
You don't rule the world because you're at the level that you're at. You still can't drive impaired and under the.
Hey, fellas, hold on.
Most teams have that. Most teams
one bad mistake could ruin your life, ruin your career forever.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick, fellas, no excuses. Yeah. But the difference between that Henry Ruggs and Tiger Woods is, of course, Henry Ruggs gonna die, but Henry Ruggs, 21, 22, maybe 23-year-old athlete. Tiger Woods is 50.
Tiger should know better.
Come on, Tiger. This is 4. Come on, Tiger.
Yeah. You should know better at this point.
I ain't gonna lie, Tiger at the top of his career.
That's legal ages at 21. You should know too.
Yeah. Hey, but at the end of the day, though, Tiger.
When you're Henry Ruggs, though, and you work.
No, it's different for Henry Ruggs because Henry Ruggs don't know better. Tiger Woods know better at this point in life.
And you worked your whole life to get to that point in life. You should know too. You should know that your family, every excuses for none of them.
Hey, Stro, but at the end of the day, though, At the end of the day,
Henry Ruggs, he should.
But Stro, I disagree with that a little bit because the only difference is. Hold on, Stro. Hold on. Let me just finish real quick. Only difference is Tiger. He was looked up to. Hey, but hold on. He was looked up to worldwide. Like he was like it was Tiger. It was Tiger. No one looks up to Henry Ruggs. Henry Ruggs just made it to the NFL. No one's looking up to him yet. Like Tiger, like everybody, like, oh my gosh, when he was at the top, like you had men, you have 35, 50, 45, 50-year-old men looked up to Tiger. Ain't nobody looking up to this little boy Henry Ruggs. He just got drafted in the first round.
Okay, you say that, but you missed my point. Hold on. You missed my point. Because you say nobody look up to him. His neighborhood he grew up in looking up to him. His family looking up to him. His family is looking for him because he's supposed to be a provider of the family. And he spent his whole life to get to the ultimate level, which is the NFL. And you mean to tell me that nobody was looking up to him? It don't gotta be.
We're talking about
the world looking up to him.
We're talking about 100 people to 100,000 people.
But I'm just saying it don't gotta be 100,000 people, bro. Because the people that's closest to him is more important than him. Fuck them strangers. Excuse my language. So you mean to tell me if I'm from Denver, Colorado, and I put the city on my back, and I have my family on my back, and I got to that level by being responsible and understanding what I stand for and where I'm trying to get to, and I go get drunk that night, and I'm 21 years old, and I go lose it all because of a decision that I made because I wasn't mature enough to understand I was drinking and driving.
Wasn't mature enough. There you go.
That's not okay.
Wasn't mature enough. A lot of
people relying on me. That's close to my heart. That's all I'm saying. But
he, like you said, Stro, he wasn't mature enough. This dude's 50.
Listen, I'm gonna say this. You guys are both right in the situation. 100% both right. Stro, I get what you're saying because at 21 years old, I understand. But at the end of the day, at 21, how are you?
Yeah, how were you at 21, Stro?
If I was in the NFL, I wouldn't have been.
It doesn't matter if you're in the NFL.
But what makes it better because you're in the NFL, though, bro? But because you're in the NFL?
No, it does matter. But at the end of the day, at 21, he's not thinking about that. He's thinking about, I got millions in the bank. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do what I want to do it. But Tiger, at this point, 4 accidents at 50, nigga, you should know better at this point. You already had 3 previous accidents. Like, dog. So I get what you're
And you almost died, bro. You almost died. You almost killed yourself. Almost fell off a cliff in California.
So it's one of those things where, like, I get both your points. Like, Stro, you're 100% right. Like, dog.
But I do agree with you, Stro, because you his city.
Yeah, I have my whole city on my back. I have my family on my back. It's my last name. I get it. Stro, 100%. Tiger, this is your 4th one, dog. You should already know 100%. Better not to do this shit. Like,
I
dog,
agree.
Come on. Hey, I'm 41 years old. Like, dog, I know when it's time to, like I told you my story. I sat there and was like, yo, I should probably do this, even though it was 3 blocks up, and I probably could have walked to this motherfucker, but I should probably know better not to do that again. So never again that I would do that again. I knew better and I got away with it. Unfortunately, I got away with it, but at the end of the day, I'm like, oh, shit, I'm too old to be doing this shit, and I should know better not to do it until I got to where I was supposed to go. So Tiger Woods at 50 should know better after 3 accidents, rolled over, almost died in one of them. And let's go. Henry Ruggs, okay, I'm new to this. I got the money. I know I got my family and my city on my back, but at the end of the day, I'm still new to this $1 million lifestyle.
Yeah, so for sure.
I get it. So both of y'all are right. And I understand both of your guys' points. So yes,
I agree with you saying, Stro. I just don't think everything you said was right. I just don't think that reality, because he didn't even play a game for the Raiders yet, right? If I'm not mistaken.
He played a whole season, no?
He did.
Did Henry play a season?
He played a whole season.
He played a season.
It was a whole season like 2 years ago. He played a whole season.
Did he? Someone look that up. I don't remember Henry Ruggs ever playing football for the Raiders.
He played a whole season.
He played the season.
It was the second season going into the summer of the second season. So around this time, his second season, that's when he went down.
But even still though, like I get what you're saying. I'm just saying like he should understand. He should understand it. There's no excuse for it because he killed somebody. So I'm not trying to make no excuses for him. I'm just comparing the difference between an old ass man that knows signed so many contracts, little kids, all the people he knows he touched.
He played 2 years in the league.
2 years in the league. Okay. Was it 2? Okay, no excuses. It's still no excuses though, because he killed somebody. So I'm not trying to make any kill somebody's dog. And you know they love their dog. So there's
white people love their dog.
Hey, there's no excuses. At the end of the day, I'm not trying to make an excuse for them. They both are grown men, and they both went through this. There's so many things that they go through, especially football players, not to do that. But it's just like Tiger, bro. You've been through that like 25 times over and over. That's the only thing I'm saying. But at the end of the day, it's bad for both.
He cheated that 3 times before this shit happens. Like 3 times, dog. And literally that last accident, he almost died in that bitch. What, he had a whole new leg, damn near?
Yeah, almost lost his leg. He fell asleep though. He fell asleep.
Remember Dante Stallworth?
He only got a misdemeanor, so he got off that.
Yeah, Dante Stallworth.
Yeah, he got off of that, remember, Stro? But remember, it wasn't Dante Stallworth's fault. He was just high. Remember, they said the old man crossed where he wasn't supposed to be crossing, and he just came out in front of him and he killed him. But he pulled over.
Hey, I've been there. I've been there before.
Dante got off of that because he paid the parents, the family.
Hey, no, listen. I can tell you another story about that shit where that happened to me one time with a biker. Swear to God.
Nah, we ain't got time. We got to move on.
It was a green light on my side. I was going. A dude that was riding a bike came across. I clipped the back tire of his shit, and they gave him the ticket. Honestly, he went to the hospital. I clipped the back tire. He went to the hospital because he got fucked up. I clipped the back. Then they gave him the ticket because he didn't abide by the rules of the lights and the red light and green light. Like that. That's the reason why Dante Stallworth was guarded.
But was you high? Was you high?
Drinking? No, I was.
But that's what I'm saying. That's only different because Dante Stallworth, he was high. That's what I'm saying. That's why we brought up Dante.
I wasn't drinking.
But they said that Dante Stallworth was high off weed, but he wasn't that far.
If I'm drinking, most of the time I'm Ubering everywhere I go. Like I'm not high. Like I don't drink and drive like that. Like,
but that's
if I had like 2 drinks, maybe I'm good because like dinner, you know what I mean? Dinner, cool. You know what I mean? That like I had 2 drinks at dinner, cool. But if I'm drinking, like if I'm going out and I'm drinking, I'm Ubering everywhere. I'll spend $100 on Ubers before I get the DUI. I'll tell you that now. Yep, now I'm Ubering Lyft. I swear to. Hey, what's $100 to 10,000 plus all the shit that you have to go through to do it? You know what I mean? What's $100 at this point?
You're
That's
right.
just how I do
At the end of the day, what we all telling everybody, don't drink and drive, or take prescription drugs and drive, or
none of that. I don't take prescription. Hey, even when I got surgeries on my knees, dog, I took ibuprofen. I didn't even take prescription drugs. I don't want none of that. That shit makes me throw up, so I don't even take it. Like I'll deal with the pain.
And have good friends. Hey, have good friends, because Stro know. He could call me. Stro know, if you ever too fucked up, call Steve. I'll pay for my Uber. Won't think twice about it.
Hey, I'll call Stro because that nigga's always up at 3 a.m.
I'm up. I'll go kill Stro last night.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Hey,
you know I was gonna ask you about that, but that's
I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, ever since I knew Stro, he always worked the night shift. So y'all know he's either up.
I've been up all night.
He's always up. So therefore, I was like, if all fails, I'm calling Stro. Like even last night, I was hanging out, crew, we're chilling. It was like 11. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm an Uber. Now if it was like 3 a.m, Stro, what you doing, dog? I know you up.
No, yeah.
I know you up, bro. Hey, $20, I'll give you gas money, bro. Just come get me where I'm at. Oh, Stro's always
30 now, right now.
Because Stro, it's 30 now.
You know, with the extra 10, you ain't shit.
It's 30 right now.
Oh no, Stro got that big body, so I understand. He got that big body. So hell yeah.
We live in.
Stro, honestly, how much is it to fill up your gas tank? Almost $100.
Right now, it's $110.
There you go.
Hey, Stro don't know. He
no, I feel. Hey, For
You know
moving,
how Chauncey?
hey,
I only fill it up every 2 weeks. You know your boy.
Oh, okay.
hey, for
Every
moving,
time.
going back and forth with the Durango, my shit was $98. I looked at it, I was upset. I was
That's
like,
crazy.
dog. Because usually it's only $60. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you know
$98,
you know
dog.
hey, real quick, then we move on. What's your my go-to gas amount though, Chauncey? Like when I'm on E through 2 weeks. Hey, give me 25 on 5. That's my go-to amount. The 25. Like,
I would figure the 60 because your truck is big.
For your
But
boy.
that's what I'm saying. Stroh got a big body, so therefore
I just gotta get to work.
you
I
want
gotta
to
get
spend
to
some
work for
money.
2 days.
Hey, Stroh, so you want to spend. Stroh got that big body, so you want to spend some money.
That shit wild.
So yeah, for real. There's times.
That's what's up.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. There's times where I thought about it. If I was out and I was doing my thing, should I get this Uber or call this nigga Stroh? I thought about it a couple times. Like might have to call him. Like
that's funny.
I know. First of all, I know he's up. Second of all,
let's move on to the next subject, fellas.
We do our thing, man. So I thought about it a couple times, but I'm like, nah, I don't want to disturb him. Yeah. I don't want him to have the honey pack going and I disturb his peace.
Eli, you a wild man for that.
Eli, HP's be coming through.
I've never tried one. I have never tried one, but I'm going to try one.
Hey, yo, all right. Hey, on to Thurman on that.
All right, let's move on. Stand on business. What y'all think about Keith Thurman last night? I didn't watch the fight, so I couldn't tell you what really happened. But like we said, all I know is he lost in the 6th round, 6th or 7th round.
Actually, Stroh.
It was the 6th round.
6th round.
Hey, give us the info, Stroh.
Yeah,
break us down.
Stroh's the statmatician.
So last night, Keith Thurman had a fight in Vegas at the MGM Grand Garden Arena.
He lost to the Asian dude, no?
Sebastian Fundora.
He's Asian, no?
He's Asian, but Sebastian Fundora is I don't know about no 6'7" Asians, but the dude is 6'7". He's 154 pounds. He's in that Keith Thurman, he's a real champion. Keith Thurman wanted to come back and fight him, and it wasn't pretty. The results was that he got stopped in the 6th round by TKO at a minute 17. He defended his WC welterweight belt at 154. The key moments of the fight, Fundora utilized a massive height advantage, 6'5" versus 5'9", and a reach advantage to control the distance with his jab. Yeah, Thurman's leg buckled in the 2nd round after a sharp left hand from Fundora. By the 5th round, Fundora dominated the action, landing a career-high 36 punches against Thurman in a single round. The referee stopped the fight as Thurman's face looked black and bruised and bloody. The funniest thing about the fight, was Keith Thurman's reaction, bro. Like, he was saying that he could still fight. He was just getting warmed up. But if you see his face and you watch the fight, there wasn't nothing that Keith one-time Thurman could do, bro.
Hey,
yeah,
I'm looking at
do against 6'7".
I just literally watched the post-game fight, and Keith Thurman looked like shit.
Yeah, bro. He looked like Keith one-time Thurman. Yeah, Keith one-time Thurman, bro. That he should go ahead and hang him up. 37 years old. Keith ain't got nothing to prove, but he said he's gonna bounce back from this, and he's looking for a fight in the near future to bounce back from this fight.
Yeah, your boy Antonio Tarver said that he's heartbroken that Keith Thurman got his ass whooped.
Only thing I can say for Keith Thurman is the dude was a whole foot taller than him. He 5'7", dude 6'7".
Bro, how does somebody with that frame stay that light? 154 and 6'7"?
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Because normally that's a frame that you put some weight on.
At least 250.
Honestly, bro, ain't nobody gonna beat him because he could punch hard too, and he's 154, 6'7", bro. That's a hard fight for anybody. And you know who's already talking stuff to him? The big Charlo brother. Talking about he gonna break him down. he can't wait to get back, get in the ring.
He's
against
154.
Fundora,
Ain't
Carlo.
that the same
You know what I'm
same weight
saying?
class as
Bro, that's what I'm
Tank
saying.
Davis? Ain't that Tank Davis's weight?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
They may be a little smaller. Oh, Tank don't want them problems.
Tank Davis is about 154.
Tank's done, bro.
Oh, he on some bullshit.
Is Tank done, y'all, or what?
Well, how he's living,
done.
he might be done. And to me,
yeah, he done.
If he gets his shit together, he's probably like the best next fighter. Like he's like the box office hit. Like, let's be real.
Only thing I can say is, Stro, when you say he's done, Floyd went through the same shit.
I'm asking.
Oh yeah.
I'm asking.
No, I don't know. Floyd went through, some of the similar shit, but Tank huh? Remember Floyd went to jail for he went to jail for beating his kids. Remember, he ended up with his ex called the cops on him. Remember, Floyd went to jail before one of his fights.
But Floyd, it
wasn't as crazy. It wasn't as crazy as that though. But he did go for that though.
Tank Davis, bro. Tank Davis seemed like he just out of it, bro. Like he on some Antonio Brown stuff to me. Like he on some like I could be this great athlete, but my mental ain't gonna allow me to become what I need to become, bro.
Because he can become that dude. Like Tank Davis is box office, but like if he get his shit together, he can make those.
He's falling off. You know what? He's falling off like John Moran.
Yep, that's who he reminds me of. Honestly.
He
has everything. He has all the talent in the world, but he don't use it.
I mean,
in a good way. Yeah, like let's be honest. Who do you think in Tank's weight class can actually beat Tank?
In that weight class, I think a boy would beat Tank. Easy.
Who?
Shakur Stevenson.
I like Shakur too.
I think he'll be too much. I think he'll be too technically talented for Tank because Tank can't box. Tank can't box. That's why Frank Martin really beat Tank. I think so.
Didn't he knock him out?
Yeah, but they said that it should count as a knockdown, but they ain't count as a knockdown. But they said that was by rule that was a knockdown, and he should
because he said he slipped though, right?
Yeah, but all the experts say, even boxers say that Frank Martin should have won that fight.
But they're homies, right? So they won't fight, right? Or don't they spar against each other and everything?
Ooh. They did back then, no.
Tank and Shakur.
Nah, they did. They were like they all came from the Mayweather gym.
I'm tired of everybody being friends, bro. I'm tired of these fighters being friends. I missed it back in the day. Fighters, it was no friends. It was back in the day. Nobody had no friends. When we was growing up in our boxing era,
honestly, I think
no boxers had no friends.
I think Shakur can beat Tank just because Shakur's defense is unbelievable, dog, and he's quick as shit too. Like he's quick, like he got that Mayweather quickness. Like he can roll that shoulder and he's quick as shit. But
hey, I think who might fight one of them if he get past Pacquiao, Mayweather. He might fight one of them. No, because they all come from
I don't think he won't fight those dudes. He won't fight them.
There's no point for Mayweather to fight them, man.
There's no point.
Why is he fighting Pacquiao for the second time? There's no point.
He's fighting the right person, but that's the right person for him to fight, Chauncey.
Because of age.
You can't come back. Yeah, you can't come back and fight none of these new cats, bro. Nah, we don't want to see that.
Yeah, that's like Shaq trying to come back and play in the NBA.
Bro, it's no them without Floyd, bro.
Yeah, none of them.
They can't even fight Floyd.
Since we're kind of talking about the subject, it's kind of like Tom Brady trying to come back and play in the NFL.
Man, don't give me that bullshit. I don't want to hear that shit.
He looked into it.
The way Tom look, he'll come back. He'll start on at least 5 teams right now.
Oh, hold on real quick, y'all fellas.
He was playing flag football, but I feel you, Stro. He still got the arm talent. I mean, and he's smart.
Hold on, fellas. Oh, my bad. I'll be back. Oh, shit.
You said you had to go what?
That nigga in his drawers.
Hey, but I was gonna say, that was interesting, but that'll be an interesting fight though, Devontae and Shakir though.
Yeah.
Hey, but what I'm gonna tell you, I was just saying we ain't gotta go. We ain't gotta go back to though. What you been doing out there? Is cracking out there or what?
Yeah, it is, bro. Weather's nice. It rained on us a little bit today. But it's nice. It's nice. I'm on a little resort right off the ocean. It's fun. It's real fun. It's a good reset. Reset that everybody need.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's what's up. Yeah, that's what's up.
Sorry, fellas. My son don't know how to open the front door.
Pizza was here?
Mind a little bit.
Pizza here?
See something different?
Yeah, no, for sure. For sure. Well needed. Well needed.
Can you hear me, fellas?
Yeah. Can you hear us?
Okay. Yeah, I can hear y'all just fine.
Yeah.
Sorry, my sons don't know how to open the front door. So
Hey, so after the Keith Thurman fight, it was just one more fight real quick. No, go ahead.
Hold
on. I'm gonna say that.
What fight, Stro? What fight?
UFC. What's his name? I don't even know. What's his name? Joe Pyfer fought. What's his name? He's a good UFC fighter too. I
ain't gonna lie. I'm not the biggest UFC fan. I rely on you on UFC, Stro. You and Eli.
Yeah. No. D-side, what's his name? Eli don't know. I don't know. Anyway, it was a good UFC fight. Dude was a world champion. He lost the fight. He had one of the top names though. I can't remember. Yeah, Adesanya. No, Adesanya, the UFC fighter.
Adesanya fought last night.
He lost. Yeah. What's his name? Say it again.
Izzy Adesanya? He fought?
Yeah, he lost to
black dude?
To Joe Pyfer.
The black dude?
To the white dude.
No, I'm talking about the black dude lost.
Yeah, he lost, yep.
Damn, man, that's like 4 fights in a row he lost, man. And he was great light heavyweight. Not light heavyweight. What was he?
He stopped him in the second round.
Damn, Adesanya lost? I think he has to retire, man.
Time to retire.
He has to retire. Because he beat up what's his name? The dude that does this. Pereira. After he beat Pereira, it seems like he's been losing all his fights. Adesanya, did he really fought last night?
Yeah, Joe Pyfer.
Oh man,
he lost in the second round.
For real?
Yeah, that's what I was telling you. Yeah,
I didn't know he. Yep, Joe fought. Yep. Damn, I didn't think he was. I didn't know he fought like crazy because he's 24-6, right? And he lost 4 in a row. So he only lost 2 fights before he even got in the UFC history. Now he lost 4 in a row. That's crazy. He's actually a good fighter, and I'm shocked that he lost. I didn't even know he fought last night.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He just getting over.
Bad luck, Chuck.
Nah, I just think like I tell everybody before, man. That's why I think John Jones is so special because like he don't lose to people that he should not be. You know what I mean? Like John
he's a
Jones
cheater. He take PEDs.
No, he don't. He just does drugs. He just sniffs coke and parties.
He got caught taking PEDs.
No, he was sniffing.
He got caught taking PEDs.
No, it was not PEDs. He was sniffing.
Bro, look it up. He got caught before a fight. He got caught before a fight. I know that shit, bro, Motto.
I understand that, but it's not PEDs. They said PEDs because that nigga was sniffing and taking fucking Viagra.
They don't test Viagra.
What they reported was he took
and if they do, he needs a
enhancing drugs. And what's his name? Remember Daniel Cormier said that's why they didn't fight that one time because old boy was taking performance enhancing drugs, bro.
That's what they said he was doing, but no, what it was is he was.
It's okay.
I don't care, but I'm just letting you know. I just know I have some insider for information. What it was,
Jerry.
Well, you know his agent. You know his agent.
My people know his brother.
See, I knew it was something. Who the Arthur Jones?
My people know one of my good friends was his brother's teammate, so I know that.
Bullshit.
You know, so let me just connect this real quick. So your people know Arthur Jones, and Arthur Jones told your people about the type of drugs that his brother was taking.
And Chandler Jones.
The football player.
Jones. So he got two brothers. Okay, so Chandler Jones. So Chandler Jones, they told you he knew something, and they got back to you about what his brother's doing.
Yeah,
that's a crazy circle.
I ain't gonna put it out there like that, but I know some people.
My boy's connected.
My boy's connected.
That's a crazy.
Well, first of all, y'all know the person that I'm talking about, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, like people ask that question, like they know like that nigga's cool, like they're good friends, and we're like, yo, he's like, no.
Did they play together?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm like, yes. But it's not PEDs. They had to say something to suspend because they got tired. No, it's one of the things where they got tired of John Jones doing his bullshit. So they had to make a reason why to suspend him. They did that on purpose.
And you know this from inside information.
I'm just telling you what I've heard.
You are not Adam Scheffler.
I'm just throwing it out there.
He is my cousin. Adam is my cousin.
No, you are not the inside ESPN man.
Hey, Stro, I'm just throwing out what I was told. Just throwing it out there. But even without the PEDs or whatever it is, he's still to me the greatest UFC fighter that ever walked this earth, and everybody knows it. Even Dana White says it. John Jones is the greatest UFC fighter that ever walked this earth. Let's just be real. Like I really hope he's at the White House fight. Like I want him to fight Pereira so bad.
Nah, he's not gonna be a part of it. They left him on the card.
I'm not saying he is. I'm just saying I want him to be.
Yeah, they don't like. They're not gonna because they're gonna drug test there, so he ain't gonna pass. So that's why he ain't gonna be a part of it.
Pass. He is not gonna pass. He is not gonna pass. That nigga does too much drugs to pass. He ain't passing that shit.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, that nigga sniffed so much cocaine, he ain't doing that cocaine. What is it? The 5 heartbeats, cocaine? He did so much cocaine. You know the 5 heartbeats. Oh, come on, man.
He said he got a new nostril.
Yes, sir. That's funny.
He does too much cocaine to pass that shit.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. On to the next one.
All right, man.
Let's get to what we came for. Let's get to what we came for.
Let's get to it. Live from the block. Let's get it.
College basketball. College basketball.
Let's go, Dukies.
Can we start with Arkansas?
Nope.
Yeah, no.
Is that Arkansas pick?
Thursday.
We're going for Duke first.
No, we gotta start. We gotta start from the other games from Wednesday to now, or Thursday to Sunday.
All right.
Yeah. I don't know what happened.
Let's get into it.
So you had Thursday, you had Sweet 16. Texas and Purdue played. Purdue won by 79-77.
Hey, that Texas. I told you that game. I picked Texas, but I told you that Texas was good, dog. They should have won that. Did. That was a crazy shot. What
did I say it came down to?
I'm not tripping.
What did you say?
That was a crazy shot, bro.
All my picks on Thursday was 100% correct. Everything that me and Eli was arguing about, I was 100% correct.
No, you missed Nebraska. See, you called Nebraska over Iowa.
Okay, that's what I missed.
And Iowa won 77-71.
Yeah,
I called Nebraska over Iowa. I picked Nebraska.
Yeah. Because I said I picked Iowa because old dude and Stroh. I text Stroh. I was like, yo, at least Iowa won. He's like, but you picked Arkansas.
No, yeah, for sure.
I texted him on the same day.
Hey, and bro, while we get on this, because I know a lot of y'all got a lot of excitement in your voice, but hey, Eli, hold on. Oh, Eli, you picked Michigan State, and I said it came down to the better coach, UConn. No way. No way. Oh, what coach is better? Nah, that boy Dan Hurley. I mean, I hate to say it now. I want to cuss right now. Excuse me.
He did his thing. He outcoached him. You did. You're right. You did outcoach him. Just the last couple minutes, he did outcoach him. I'm thinking like maybe Tom Izzo's just too old at this point, but like Hurley did outcoach him 100%.
But they almost came back though. You almost had me. Hey, bro, you almost had me because they was down 19-2. They was down 19, and Michigan came all the way back. Michigan State came all the way back.
Yeah, but no, he did outcoach him at the end. 100% right.
Okay,
you're right.
Keep the recap.
But hold on. Where did Dan Hurley go to school at?
Houston.
He went to Duke, right?
I think his brother went to Duke, Bobby Hurley. I got it wrong.
I knew one of them did.
Yep.
I knew. Hurley from Duke, like vaguely.
Yeah, I always thought it was him, but it was his brother Bobby. But go ahead, Stro.
Okay, that makes sense.
So then we had Illinois and Houston. I lost that one because I picked Houston. Illinois beat them 65-55.
Hey, I picked Houston too.
Charlie, you see Illinois?
I thought Houston was going to give it up. 100%.
Right.
Houston was, to me, they're more athletic, but Illinois is just
they're
technical.
big. They're big, bro.
And technical.
They're big. They
big
can
fundamentals.
Play.
Big fundamentals, dog.
And you know anybody that got the last name Vich, Stojakovic, Djokovic, Hokovic, Dotovic, they can play basketball.
Hey, that's his son.
It's like
that's
I know.
Son.
I know, but I'm saying it's like 5 of them on that team. It's like a Lukovic, Hokovic. It's like
Pages.
It's like they got 5, bro. They got 5 foreigners.
He was at the game. Yep, he was at the game.
5 foreigners on their team.
Yeah.
So everybody was like 23, 24 years old, and they played pro basketball. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
But let's move along. Then we had Arkansas, Arizona. Let's go, Eli.
Oh no, hold on. I told you in my bracket I took Arizona.
Yeah, you took Arkansas, bro. You were
Chauncey fucking played me into this goddamn game.
Because you were double dutching, bro. You was
This man,
I made you jump.
All dressed in black.
So this nigga, he convinced me in this game, and I like what's his name? What's the guard's name for Arkansas?
Junior. Akura Junior or something like that. I don't know. Something Junior.
He cold.
Hey, but he did sign that Reebok deal. Y'all see he signed that Reebok deal?
Yeah. He cold.
And they had Allen Iverson out there with him. Like, that's tight.
Yeah.
You talking about Darius A-Cuff.
Hey, Arizona's just too good, dog. I told y'all the Arizona's good, but you talked me into Arkansas. I just fuck it. I'm gonna pick the upset just cause.
Yeah, but
Arizona is Arizona might fuck around and win this thing, dog.
Okay, so let's go.
Hey, I ain't picking. Shut up, Chauncey. I ain't picking them. I'm just saying.
Let's go to Friday.
Might not be a bad pick.
I already picked them. Let's go to Friday. We had St. John's and Duke. I took St. John's to cover, but Duke to win.
Y'all both took St. John's.
I took St. John's to cover, but Duke to win. Go back and look at the video.
Did they cover?
They covered the 5.5.
I picked St. John's just because I wanted Duke to lose.
6.5. The spread was 6.5. They only lost by 5.
I thought the spread was 5.5.
It was either way they covered it because they only lost by 5.
Yeah, it was 4.5. I think it was 4.5. No.
No, it was at least 5.
It was 5.5, 6.5.
So
okay.
Duke advanced, and then we had Alabama and Michigan. Michigan ran through Alabama 90-77. Wasn't even close. Michigan was cold too.
And they're big.
You had y'all's favorite game, Michigan State, UConn. Y'all's argument game. UConn won 67-63. It was a blowout. Michigan State came all the way back and made it a tight game. And you had Tennessee, Iowa State, and I didn't see Tennessee blowing Iowa State. I didn't see that.
I didn't see that either. I thought Iowa State was going to win that game.
Like that. Yeah, I didn't see
that. The dude from Tennessee caught fire late, and that's what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't see that either.
Late. Right. Yep.
He caught fire late, and he rolled. He literally carried that team on his back for the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, you're right. Yep.
Yeah, he caught fire late and rolled. I was like, shit, this thing, he could have missed, dog. I was like, that was like the Murray 50-point game the other day.
We should have that on the run.
Murray caught fire and he didn't miss a shot.
We could talk about that though too a little later.
Yeah.
But we had the Elite Eight games. Your first game was Iowa number 9 versus Illinois number 3.
And Illinois rolled through their ass quick.
Nah, it was Iowa was up at the half, bro, by 2 points, I believe.
No, they were. 30. And then after the second half,
that second half came. You know what it was?
Illinois
start pressing that. Did you watch that game? They start pressing that 3-point line and taking that 3-point shot away from Iowa.
Yeah,
once they took that 3-point,
that's how Iowa won. Iowa wins because of 3-point.
And Illinois is too big. They was killing them on the boards.
And all the Jokovic's won.
Didn't Iowa? I know we're going back a little bit, but didn't Iowa win off a last second shot or miscue or something like that to get to the Elite Eight? Oh yeah, they only have 4 people on the court. Remember what game was that?
No, against they Nebraska. Only have 4,
Yep, they only have 4 people on the court.
Yeah.
Oh, that was Nebraska.
71.
Nebraska. Yep.
And Nebraska, and then they hit the open man and he hit that 3.
Yep. Okay. Y'all can keep on going. I'm just sorry. I just remember that.
Good. Then we had so Illinois advanced to the Final Four. Then we had Purdue, number 2 Purdue, versus number 1 Arizona.
I knew that was gonna be a blowout.
Yeah, and it was 79-64.
And it was closer than it looked, honestly, to me. Like there's no. Honestly, I thought Arizona was just the better. Like Arizona is good, dog.
They're just big, really bro.
They got a lot of players.
They got a lot of players. They're just big. Dog. Their center 7'2". I don't know how many people know that, but their center 7'2", bro.
Yeah, they're stacked. And then who else won?
And then so Arizona, which is
Michigan. Yo, Michigan is not. I didn't know Michigan was that good.
Yeah, they was ranked number 1 or number 2 a lot of this season this year. I knew that they was legit. We beat them, and that's why Duke beat them and ended up getting the number 1 ranking. But yeah, Michigan being ranked in the top one or 2 most of the season. 1 to 3. I know Arizona was ranked 1 a lot, Duke, but I think Michigan got 2 big 7-footers that could shoot and go out and step and take a 3.
So next Saturday,
remember we was talking on the phone, Charles, and I told you that Tennessee shouldn't even be here.
Yeah.
Remember I said that? I was like, they shouldn't even be this far. They're gonna get ran through.
Yeah.
By like 30 points.
Yeah, they got that wasn't even close, bro.
The Final Four, UConn, Illinois. I feel like, but then you got Michigan and Arizona, dog.
All right, can we get to the last
game?
Can we get to the best? You just all over the place. Can we get to the
My bad.
No, you good.
Nah, I'm cool with him skipping that and going back to the Final Four. We good. Hey, Eli, man, you good,
right,
bro.
My bad,
to the last game of the day.
My bad.
And honestly, I don't even want to go crazy because I felt the pain in that moment. I was on the phone with Chauncey when that happened. No, for real. Coincidentally,
we were talking
72. UConn pulled the one out.
I didn't see the end of the game.
You was up by what, 25 at one point, Chauncey?
They said only 19.
Okay, I want to give Chauncey the floor. I want you to recap the game from your perspective and how you feel about it, sir. It's your time.
Well, let's talk about it. I'm hurt, but Duke was up 19 points, big lead in halftime, still playing against a great team. And I told everybody, I was all like, they're going to make it close again just because they got a great coach and they got pride. And they're champions. They won back-to-back national championships 2 years ago. And they got still a lot of the players on that team. So I knew it was going to still come close. But then when they made it too close and they hit a 3, down by 1, we make a couple of free throws, up by 3. We foul them, which was a horrible foul. They cut it. They miss a free throw, make a free throw. We're up by 2. I believe it's like 3 seconds to go in the game. It's 10 seconds to go in the game. We inbound the ball. We should catch it, get fouled, go make 2 free throws, go down 4. Worst case scenario, make 1, miss 1, be down 3. Can't lose. He catches it, passes it to the younger Camden, the Boozer twin. He panics. Instead of getting the foul, just hold the ball, get fouled. He tried to throw it up court just to end the game because they had a player wide open up court. One of the players tipped the ball, catches it, throws it back to a teammate. Kid makes a Steph Curry
3.
Logo 3. My heart was hurt. I told Stro it's still a good game. My heart was hurt. Makes a logo 3. We can't hear you, Stro. He hits the 3. He hits the 3, 0.4 seconds to go. I knew it was over.
Yeah,
Knew it was over.
I didn't see the game, but I seen the highlights at the end. And dog, why he just should have just held on to the ball, just hold on.
Yeah,
to
all
it.
he had to do was hold on to the
Hold
ball
on to it.
and get fouled and go make 2 free throws.
Yeah, that's it.
And the younger Camden Boozer twin, I don't know his name. Is it Caden? I think it's Caden. Caden, he had a great tournament. He played big all this tournament, but he just made but he's a freshman. He made a freshman mistake. Only thing that hurts me and why I'm so disappointed is because this is 2 years in a row. We did the exact same thing last year when we played against Houston.
Yep,
we couldn't inbound the ball. We turned the ball over. And this is when we had the best player in the league, Cooper Flag, the number 1 draft pick, rookie of the year this year. And
you think so? We can't hear you, Stro.
You we can't hear you, Stro.
Rookie of the year?
Yeah, no, because who could win it over him? Oh, another Dookie from the Hornets. The kid I'm making all those threes. Our point guard from last year. Yeah.
Couple.
Yep. He might win it.
He a striker, dog.
Hey, he broke Steph Curry's record. We didn't even talk about that. He broke Steph Curry's. Yeah, we hear you now. Yeah, he broke Steph Curry's record for the most threes in the season. Couple.
Hey, back up a little bit though. Back up a little bit, Chauncey, because I want to ask you a couple of questions your Charles talking about. So number one, I'm with Eli because I was talking to Chauncey on the phone and I said all they do is gotta give the ball to the big boozer and let him shoot free throws. So when they gave him the ball, I hate that he passed it. I don't understand that.
No, he didn't get it. It was a little boozer got it. It was a little one.
He the little boozer got the ball first. So
no, it was black. It was the dude Sar. I didn't mean to call him black, but he is black. But it was Sar. He got it. And he dark. He ain't gonna lie. He dark. But not the subject. Right. He passed it to little boozer Caden. He passed it to the.
In that instance, Chauncey Sidney should have held the ball and got fouled because there was so little time left.
Yeah, because there was so little time. Yep. But I don't think. But I can't blame him. I can't blame him because they all attacked him. So it just was a luck of the draw that the kid tipped the ball. Because if he throws that ball, but there's 2. Stro, I don't know, Stro, because they got 2 people down court, right? So if you throw that ball, there's no way that anybody can run and catch him. And then they run out the clock. And you don't even got to shoot free throws. It's over.
You wouldn't have threw it. Chauncey, you wouldn't have threw it.
I don't know, bro. He's a freshman too, bro. I don't know. I don't think it was a bad. I don't think it was a bad
basketball play.
It was because you don't take that chance. It's a bad play because you don't take that chance.
Hey, in the league, you're not throwing that. You don't take those free throws.
But
that hurts my heart, bro. And
I'm impressed that Duke team this year to be young like that. They were impressive, Chauncey. That was an impressive Duke team this year.
Real impressive.
The message about it is they all leaving.
Will understand when you have a. I just wish you understand when you have a lead like that. You gotta understand how to slow the game down and pace the game so that you don't be in that situation. Because I felt like Duke, the mistake they made was they let UConn have to speed the game up in order to come back so they could conserve the clock. They let UConn speed them up on offense in the first half. Duke was taking their time. Boozer was bringing the ball up court, setting offense, getting smart shots. They was controlling the pace of the game. Once they started letting UConn run up and down the court like that, you know that they started letting them speed them up. That's when the game got interesting. That's when UConn came back.
You know,
shut them down in the half court.
Hey, bro, you know who you got to blame it on? You got to blame it on the coach.
I don't blame it on the coach.
No, you do. You blame that on the coach. When you lose a 19-point lead and you're still up by 5 to 6,
for sure.
You got to blame it on the coach. Just because Hubert. That's why Hubert Davis lost his job. You literally got to slow it down. You got to slow the game down. When you lose by that much, when you get blown out by 20, you blame it on the players. Because I can't go out there and play for y'all. I'm giving y'all plays, but you guys got to make shots. But when you lose a 1-point game, my basketball coach always told me, if we lose by 5 or less, it's on me. I got to figure out how to get you guys over the huddle. But if you lose by 20, there's no way I can get you back in the game by 20.
Hey,
I could tell you, but you guys got to be out there to make the shots.
I'm gonna tell you this.
Yeah, for sure.
When the player makes a dumbass decision, that's not on the coach. That's on the player.
We still had a timeout though.
On the coach.
Yeah, because you
him
still have a
timeout.
The ball
is on him. Him throwing the ball is on him, not the coach.
It's on the coach.
Him throwing the ball is on him, not the coach.
So he could have called a timeout and got a better inbound play.
That play, I ain't gonna lie, like that play.
Yeah, he could have, but understand the situation. Just like when Chris Webber called the extra timeout, that's not on the coach. That's on him. That's on him. He threw that ball. That's on him. Like, dog, I knew that, and I'm not a basketball player. I knew that. Hold the ball, shoot free throws, live to fight another play. Like, no. Get
Eli,
fouled because they're going to foul you because you're in that situation. Maybe
Eli, I get what you're saying, but when us being up by 19, it's like that one turnover because he played so great that game.
Right.
That one play didn't lose us the game. It lost us the game. Don't get me wrong, but them coming back 19, those other 18 points.
That's on the players.
That's on the coach. Yeah, and that's on the coach. That's on the coach though, because the players get up by 19. Yes, I understand. That's why I got to put it on the coach.
You still had a chance to win the game, to me. And dog, all you had to do is literally let the nigga foul you, and you'll go to the free throw line and make your shots.
They're freshmen.
You should know the game of basketball.
I get from that standpoint, in that pressurized moment, it's just antsy. I feel like it was just more nerves.
No, I totally understand.
They was nervous.
No excuse. So at the end of the day, you know the situation.
But,
I guarantee.
But then Chauncey's right too, because then
somebody told him, "Hey, let them foul you. Get it to the." In that situation, the coach will tell you, "Hey, give it to your best free throw shooter. Let them foul you because you're going to the line."
That's why we should have called a timeout. He should have called a timeout.
He could have. But to me, it's like we don't know that. Like we don't know what the coach said. But at the end of the day, to me, it's like, yo. If you know basketball and you're this good a player, you should know that they're going to foul you because they're down. Like, let's just be real. They're going to foul you, dog. Just go to the line.
That's why
hit the street. I don't know. That's just how I looked at it like, yo. Okay, we good? Y'all good?
I can hear you. Yeah, we good. I can hear you.
Yeah, we're good now.
Okay, because we kind of like skipped out for a minute. All of us did, but I just want to say this. I get,
but that's just me. I get what you're saying, but I just want to say from Chauncey's standpoint with that player, like we don't know what he was told because he could have been told to try to make the pass before he got fouled and run the clock out as well.
You're right.
Because both the scenarios win the game. Like Chauncey said, if the pass gets completed, the time run out.
Right.
If you hold the ball and get fouled, you probably make the free throws and it's game. So both scenarios would have won the game, but like you said, they didn't foresee the hand getting on the ball and then shooting the 45, 50 footer at the logo.
He lost from the logo, bro.
On net.
And that's why that's why we got to talk about college basketball. That's why
he should have never made that shot. Let's just
be real. And that's why we got to talk about Eli's favorite team, High Point, because they got all those seniors on there, and it's like we need, and that's what hurts for basketball. We're figuring we keep doing these with these freshmen. I love the freshmen, but but this basketball knowledge, man, we need juniors and seniors on our team that play just because of the intelligence of the basketball game when it comes to that.
And Chauncey, and that's the reason why the old Duke teams with all those seniors and like
Blue, so good.
That's why they were so good because they knew the game of basketball. They knew
because they knew the game of basketball.
They knew the situational. They knew all that shit. That's why Duke and North Carolina were so good for so long because they didn't just have freshmen. They had good freshmen, but they had the juniors and the seniors that
exactly because their freshmen was more or less role players, not the mega stars. Like when Carlos Boozer won there, he was a junior senior when he won his national championship. Jay will.
Lujan, was it Chris
Yeah.
Chris
Chris
Lujan?
Duhon, Jason Williams.
Yeah. Jay
Yeah,
Williams in there.
To me, that's the reason why.
Sheldon Williams, that was my dog. I'm a USC fan, but that was my dog. Sheldon
but
Williams.
that's the reason why, like,
Sheldon was tough.
That's the reason why, like, college basketball now, to me, I like it, but it's not like what it used to be.
But you know why? We gotta look at that.
You didn't have that Duke, like the Duke and North Carolina rivalry was dope because you had those seniors that been rivalries for 4 fucking years and that were really playing basketball and knew, like, they knew what was going on. So, like, that's why I feel like it's diminished a little bit because you just have one and done. But
we know why though. Chauncey just mentioned it. Darius A-Cup signed the Reebok deal. Is his first year at Arkansas. A-Cup. He ain't coming back, but you know that's the landscape of all college sports now. One and done, maybe 2 years at the max. Get this bread real quick. So all the coaches are doing, they just getting what they could work with. We could get 2 or 3 freshmen that could play right now and have us in the tournament. We could probably have a deep run. Then we just gotta do it again next year because they're all gone. That's football. That's football and basketball right now.
No, it's not really football. Football got to be at least 3 years. Football, you got to be at least 3 years.
I just mean as far as players just opting to go to different teams, going into the portal, getting that money, staying at one school for a year, you're going to another school for another year. You know what I mean?
To me personally, I feel like if NCAA implements that 3-year rule, I think it'll be a better college basketball game overall.
At least 2. Give them 2.
At least 2. At least 2.
Because I wouldn't like it because I'm like, go get your money too.
But bro, at the end of the day, you're getting paid. But still, you getting paid now.
Oh yeah, and you're right. You're right, Chauncey.
You getting paid.
They should have it so if you sign an NIL deal, you got 2 years in college, minimum 2 years in college.
Yeah.
Just so we can see the development of players. Yeah. Because that's one thing. That's one thing you do miss. You could like y'all said, you could get somebody as a freshman. And you can watch them by their junior year. They'll be that ultimate player by then, and then go to the draft. We don't get to see that at all no more.
Like, what's name was getting paid more in what's name? Shadora's getting paid more in college than he is in the league. Yeah, for your contract, Shadora's making $5-6 million a year in college. Now he's only making $4 million over 4 years. Like, them niggas is getting paid.
Them dudes is getting paid.
But I'm asking. But I ask y'all, like, and this is it too, because when college basketball, who would beat this? And I'm not because I'm a Duke fan, but who would have beat the Duke team this year with your boy coming back? We got Knuppel still at point guard. We don't got to rush the college boozer. We don't got to rush the little boozer, and then we still got your boy from Dallas. What's his name?
Cooper Flag.
No, Cooper Flag. Who beats that team?
No one will. They'll be undefeated damn near.
And then bring the boozer at the center. Yeah, that would be nasty.
Get the fuck out of here.
And then have little Caden, have the little boozer come in backing up Knupp at point guard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I love the fact that, like, back in the day when you had like the Chris Luhans and the Sheldons and the Hansborough,
the Luau Dang.
The best thing that we missed, that we missed the most is
like, that's when I love college basketball because, like, you have that rivalry for 4 years and you knew them dudes were not leaving the league early. They're going to stay there and it's going to be a rivalry with those same guys for at least 2 to 3 years. Like, you knew that was happening. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I loved it. That's like even then when you threw Chris Paul in the mix at Wake Forest was doing, you know what I mean? And then you throw Chris Bosh in the mix. You know what I mean? Like, that was, like, to me, that was like the good era of college basketball to me. That's just me personally. Like, you had those things. Like, granted, you have like the LeBron James that went from high school because, let's be real, everybody knew from LeBron's freshman, sophomore year he was going to the league. Like, we already knew. You had you know what I mean? Like, we all knew LeBron was not going to college, dog. But, like, you had the Chris Pauls, the Luol Dangs, and you had those. That made the NCAA March Madness fun because you knew, okay, they got upset last year. They're going to do their thing this year. You know what I mean? Like, you knew that. Now you're just like, you go for Duke. Why? Because that's your team. But at the end of the day, you don't know who's coming in next year. You have no clue. Until they announce it, oh yeah, this, like, you don't know what they're going to be next year.
No, for sure.
You know the boozers. You know boozers leaving. He's probably what top 3 draft pick. Like he's out of here. Like if one of those things
Top
where they
player in the
have
nation.
a 2-year or 3-year thing that you have to stay, then oh shit, we still got the boozers. They're gonna be here for at least one more year. Now we got a new freshman class. Like that's one of those things where I love that. Now it's just like they're out of here now. Boozers, they're gone. They're gone. Let's just be real.
What were you gonna say, Stro?
No, he said it for me.
Yeah.
Just how long? Yeah.
Like I love that shit. Like I used to love the Duke North Carolina rivalry because you had the psycho, all that shit. You know what I mean? Like that was fun.
That was Stro's boy.
You know what I mean? Busted up lip, bleeding, talking shit. You know what I mean?
Stro like Sean May too.
I understand he wasn't the greatest.
He was tight. He was a tight college player.
Yeah, like he wasn't a good NBA player, but you knew his college game was legit. You know what I mean? Wasn't he like the number 1 pick or number 1 recruit in the? You know what I mean? Like I love that, but like now he's just like one and done. Like who cares?
I don't think Psycho T was number 1 in anything, but personal fouls.
I think he was number 1. Wasn't he number 1 in that class?
Personal fouls.
He didn't make it to the league.
But like that,
put the cherry on top.
Like Duke, North Carolina, like I literally scheduled to watch those 2 games because I knew they had great players. You know what I mean? Sean McCants. You know what I mean? Like
that was Stro's boy.
McCants, and you had Mo Williams in North Carolina. You had Ty Lawson. You had like
Mo
that
Williams
was.
I was gonna say I don't think Mo went, but Raymond Felton did.
Was it Mo Williams or who's the Williams?
Nah, it wasn't Mo Williams.
What's his name?
Raymond
Williams.
He was like a sophomore that was cold.
Raymond Felton. Danny Green went.
Yeah, Danny Green. God damn.
Williams. I don't remember Williams.
It was Williams. He.
Danny Green won a national championship with y'all, right, Stro?
Oh, Danny.
Yeah.
Yeah, Danny.
No, he was with Tyler Hansbrough. He was Williams. I know his last name was Williams. Dark skinned nigga.
It might have been a guard. I don't remember.
He was a guard. Yeah, he was a shooting guard. You know what I'm talking about, right, Stro?
Was Raven, because Raven Felton was the point guard that time, wasn't he?
Ah, shit.
Raven Felton was John May.
And Ty Lawson was with Psycho T too, right?
Yeah. But there's the Williams on that team that was cold. He was like a sophomore at that time.
Yeah. We don't know, but let's go down to the Saturday Final Four games.
All right, let's do it.
April 4th.
I hope everybody lose. I just want to toss that out there.
Illinois, 2.5-point favorite versus UConn, 4:09 p.m. Saturday night. What we got? How we looking at this game, fellas?
The Illinois game?
You go first, Joe.
I honestly, I think UConn showed me a tale of 2 different teams. They look like two-faced. One game, they up 19. They give up the lead, let Michigan come back, but they pulled out. Next game, they're down by 19. Showed guts and grit, and they had to get a little bit of luck to pull out one out against Duke. What Duke showed me that I think they show how Illinois can beat UConn, control the glass, and be patient on offense, and don't speed the game up. UConn dangerous in transition, and they like to run that press and
I think they're going to slow it down, brother.
But I like Illinois.
To slow it down.
Go ahead.
No, my bad. I just said.
No, I didn't hear you. Oh, I was just saying Illinois already played slow, and I think I like the way they play, and like I said, half of them has already been in the professional leagues overseas. So I think I see Illinois slowing it down. Yeah. I like their size advantage on UConn. I think Illinois advanced to the Final Four in that one. For me,
you mean the championship game?
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, the final 2. Yep, championship round. Yeah, what you think, C?
Go ahead.
I always got to go with the team that beat my team.
Oh, okay. God.
So if I lose, like, hey, I lost to a champion. I don't want to lose to a team that just lose next round. So I got to end 2. Like I said, he's a good coach. That Hurley boy is a good coach. And I go with coaching, bro. I don't know. I'm not going to lie. I really don't know Illinois' coach. It's not coming to the top of my head. but I know Hurley, and he won back-to-back national championships. He's a good coach. So I'm going with UConn. That big man that they got, that boy's a monster. I ain't gonna lie. Like even my boy, even the Boozer brother, little Boozer was struggling against him. So I gotta go with UConn, unfortunately. And it's a
I ain't
pick
gonna
'em.
lie
It's
to
a
you.
2-point game.
I'm
Hey,
gonna
real
tell you
quick.
this.
Hey,
I
just
think
real quick.
Illinois is.
I just want to say this real quick. That Illinois' coach, he coached at Oklahoma State for one season, and he was at Stephen F. Austin for 3 seasons. This is first, and he was the head coach, assistant head coach at South Carolina. But this is his first head coaching job
Oh,
ever.
okay. I didn't know
I'm
that.
gonna
See,
tell
I
you
didn't know that.
this. I just feel like I feel like Illinois' talent is gonna beat UConn. Them boys, hey, like Stroh said, all them boys are literally professional football or basketball players that came to college. Honestly,
Yeah. They just trying to get
like
to the league.
them boys know how to play, and I feel like Illinois is gonna. Honestly, I'll be shocked if it's. I'll be shocked if it's like a close game because
Okay.
because Illinois is good at holding the tempo on what they want to do. So I will be shocked that it's closer than it is. That's just me.
You see, you going blowout, Illinois blowout?
I don't think it's a blowout. I just think it's going to look closer than it is, but it's going to be not as close as it's supposed to be. If you get what I'm saying.
Okay.
So I
got
feel
you.
like it's going to be Illinois like 10. They probably win by 7, but it's going to be more like it's not been close the whole game, but then UConn's going to come back and do their thing. That's how I feel. I just think like Illinois got literally like 4 professional players that was overseas on that squad. Like they probably should have just went to the league already. And that's how I feel about that. I honestly feel like even the next game, I honestly feel like Arizona's the only team that can beat Illinois right
Bro,
now.
stop jumping games.
I'm just saying. Sorry. Moving on to the next game.
Yeah, well, go ahead. Run that game down.
No, go ahead. You go ahead. Y'all
No,
y'all
you
can.
got it, bro.
Give us the spread and everything, Stro.
Run it down.
What's the spread?
What's the spread?
What's the spread?
The spread is just 1.5. It's basically a pick 'em.
Ooh.
1.5 on
I
Saturday.
got Arizona. You ain't
6:50
taking me off of this Arizona. You're not taking me off of Arizona, dog. Not today, Chauncey.
Why are you taking Arizona?
They just got better. They just got better talent. To me,
You sure? Just like that? Easy?
yeah. And the big white boy in the middle is cold blooded.
Michigan got big. They got 7 footers too.
They got 2 of them.
They do got 2, but I don't see Arizona losing to this game.
But Arizona. The thing about Arizona and Michigan, I like this matchup because they both don't have the mismatch no more.
Right.
All through the whole college basketball, everybody has the size mismatch.
Game. It's going to be a hell of a game.
I'm gonna go toss up, and honestly, I hate that they two got to play each other in this game because I feel like this should be a championship game. If you ask me,
yeah.
I just feel like this game should be a championship game.
Yeah.
So I feel like one of them to have to lose this one. It is what it is, but I feel like whoever wins this game, they will be the champions this year of the tournament.
Who do you got, Stro?
That's how I feel.
Who you got?
I'm honestly off the top of my head, I like Michigan right now. I like Michigan right now, but I pick Arizona to win it all. So I'm gonna stick with my original pick from the start of the tournament. I'm gonna go Arizona.
Okay, there you go. Be smart about this because Arizona can run.
I'm gonna go Arizona, but I'm saying it's not a clear cut. It's not a clear cut game like that though.
You're not gonna be shocked if Michigan wins.
It's gonna be a slobber knocker.
But I won't be shocked if Michigan wins. I'm picking Arizona because I feel like they're how basketball is in the pace that they run. They can slow it down and they can run. That's how I feel. But This is me.
So
Okay, Chauncey.
I'm taking Michigan.
I know.
Let me tell you why.
Why?
They got two big giants inside, and they can take it to the top of the key. They can shoot that ball. They got. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know these players' name because they college. I don't care. Hold it against me. Number 23 for Michigan. That boy tight. That boy tight. And then number 23 for Michigan is tight, and number 3. So their team, they all can shoot the ball. They're well coached. Like I said, they were blowing out teams all year by 30 to 40 points. Good teams too. They beat Arizona.
You talk about that forward, Yaxel Lindenborg.
What number is he?
Number 23, Yaxel Lindenborg.
Oh yeah, he's tight. That boy's tight.
And who else you
that
say?
Boy's tight. And number 3?
Yeah, he
they point guard.
Yeah, he's a guard. Yep. They've been talking about him today. They've been ready about you talking about Elliot Candidou.
Yep. And he's tight.
So.
They're tight. Don't get me wrong. Those boys from I forget his name. That one that game winner. Hey, they tight. Beasley or whatever their name is for Arizona. They're tight too. It's gonna be a good game. I totally agree with y'all. It's gonna be a good game. This definitely should be the national championship game. Everything y'all said is right. And y'all taking Arizona or Michigan. I wouldn't say that y'all was wrong either way. It's gonna come down to. I don't even think it comes down to coaching. Now, games like this come down to players showing up, not being nervous. Remember how last week, Sweet 16 comes down to coaches, coaching. How do you beat that team? Because you're still better than that team. When you get to the Final Four, it comes down to, still coaching, but the players got to show up. You can't be nervous. You got to be there. You got to play like you've been playing all year. And Michigan's been used to knocking off and beating real good talent. Arizona, they beat good teams, but I think Michigan's had I think they play better talent throughout the year, and it doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. I mean, at the end of the day, that still doesn't matter, because it's win or go home. You're a game from the national championship, and I think Michigan gets there.
Yep, I like it. So it's gonna be a show for sure.
So I got UConn and Michigan. Y'all got Arizona and
UConn.
Illinois. I was gonna say you probably want UConn, and you're gonna tell us you took UConn.
Just bet dinner. Chauncey, just bet some shots or something. You take the guys out for some shots or something.
What if we go 50-50? What if I got one right and then y'all got one wrong?
Then we all go by rounds.
Yeah,
I'm down. And guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna get drivers. We're gonna get Ubers to get home.
Oh yeah, smart way. Hey, let's.
I'm 100% with that. Like you don't have to threaten me with a good time.
We got college basketball covered. Y'all want to run it down?
Let's get into before we get out of here. Let's get into the NBA real quick, man. I want your guys' take on how y'all seeing things shaking out. Hey, Lakers been doing their thing. Luka's been on the terror, dog. Hold on.
He's suspended.
He has, but like what I tell you, when certain players come back for the Nuggets, shit's going to get real. And what me and Chauncey said right now. I said, hey, what I say? We'll probably either get third or fourth place. And where they at? Fourth place now, and we're on the Lakers' ass. Me personally, I still think we're better than the Lakers, but that's just me. Sorry, Stro. But don't be sorry. The only people that I'm not even worried about OKC, because I feel like OKC can get beat.
By who? By who?
Listen.
No, by who? I'm listening.
Nigga, if the refs don't give SGA fouls,
no, stop making excuses. You're for pregnant ladies and old people.
I'm just letting you know. If SGA don't get fouled,
it's part of the game. We don't want to hear that.
Did you see what
but by who? I just want to know. You just said
SGA
okay, hold on.
Did y'all see what?
Back up.
Did you hold on? No, nigga.
I just want to know
what Jaylen Brown did to SGA the other day.
Well, I just want to know who you say gonna beat them in the West. Like who's gonna beat them? You said because they could get beat. I just say by who?
They can get beat.
And what round? By who?
Us.
And what round? When is this gonna happen?
Whenever we meet up with them.
The quarterfinals, they got to be. If we get the 3,
I just want to know what round you keep saying this.
But hey, But
I say
listen,
the Spurs could beat them, but
the Spurs
They
can beat them
can.
too.
No.
But like, but
But
hey,
they were only
hey,
meeting the West
but I
Finals.
love how
You're
the
right.
Lakers are playing. I love the fact that LeBron is like, yo, Luka, you carry us right now, and I'll get in when I finish. And LeBron never does that, dog. I love the fact they're doing it because now you can see the Lakers take off when LeBron's like, hey, Luka, you do your thing. I'll get in when I fit in. And I told y'all before this previous episodes, I was like, if LeBron can take a back seat and let Luka drive, Lakers will be dangerous because you always have that X factor as LeBron can get it off whenever he wants to. Pause. Just saying. I love how
Hey,
they.
hey,
I
hey,
love
what
how the
episode
Lakers
you
play.
tell us that in?
It was like 3 episodes ago. I was like, LeBron. If
Bro,
LeBron takes a
yeah.
back seat, I ain't lying. I
But-
said LeBron take a back seat. I think the Lakers can go far. I said
But
that.
you,
I swear to
but
God, I
you,
did.
but the thing about what you're saying is that LeBron already decided to take a back seat once we trade for Luka, because he understands what Luka is and the type, and he's the type of player that's going to be
Yeah.
on the ball. So right when we
But-
got
but
Luka,
it didn't look-
LeBron
hey,
understood
The last
who was
year,
gonna have-
it didn't look like it. It
LeBron.
didn't look
Hold
like
on, one
it.
at a time,
He
fellas.
understood who was going to have the ball, and on top of this, let me tell you this too, because you don't know, you're not a Laker fan. This is the Austin Reeves and Luka Doncic and LeBron. This is their first 20 games where all been healthy on the court at the same
Yeah.
time, and you're
Right.
starting to see a gel. That's
Yeah.
what's going
It
on.
looks good.
It ain't
I'm
the
giving
fact that
them props,
LeBron.
dog.
It ain't
I'm
the
not
fact that
hating
LeBron
on
woke up and said, "I'm gonna give Luka the ball now because I'm old."
No, because
That was
LeBron.
already
Hey, listen.
understood.
Last
he
year,
came-
LeBron
when we
still
trade-
didn't
I'm just
take a
telling
back
you.
seat.
That
He
was
didn't
already
take that-
understood when the night we traded for Luka. LeBron already understood what was going on because he already understands
Okay.
that Luka needs the ball 90% of the time.
Then why did he look so bad last year? Then?
And what's been happening is that the Lakers been playing defense and Luka's been scoring. That's what's been
it's all
going
good.
on.
I give you your props. Y'all still going to lose in the
That's
second
it.
round, regardless of what's going to happen. But
I
That's
think the
beside-
reason why they look good is just because last year was JJ's first year of coaching, right?
that doesn't mean nothing. JJ knows basketball. You know
Well,
basketball.
no, I'm just saying though, it's hard to like. I'm just saying
LeBron
you get
didn't-
that first, and then Luka's first year. You know what I mean? It takes a little
LeBron
bit
was
for
tired.
everything to match.
That's what it
It's
was.
kind of
LeBron
like the
was
same
tired.
thing with I say with the Spurs. You know what I mean? With Wembley, it took a little bit. You know, he was a rookie. You got to learn. You got to be able to learn everything. Honestly, I don't know, but one team, and I'm saying this right now, and I want to say this early, Eli. I don't want to play the Lakers in the playoffs. And it's not because I'm scared of the Lakers. I'm just a numbers guy. So we beat them so many times in a row. I just think streaks are meant to be broken. Man, I could be wrong.
I'm not. No, you're right. But guess what? I'm a numbers guy too. I totally understand.
But if we do play them, you know what I'm going to say? Denver Nugget basketball.
But no, I know. I'm saying this. The Lakers look good, but I finally feel like LeBron kind of gave that blessing. I feel like there wasn't there last year. Like, all right, cool. I'll get my little 20 points, do what I got to do when I got to do it. That's what I feel like. Last year, it wasn't, to me, it didn't feel like he was giving that up. But now he's like, I feel like last year he's just like, nah, I know Luka's on
But
the
you
team.
think because it's Luka, or you think because Austin Reeves showed how good he really is and he's consistent, he can do it for 2 years?
I feel like
That's
Austin
what I
Reeves,
think it is.
Austin Reeves
I
made
think
him
it's
better.
Austin Reeves over Luka
Austin
more.
Reeves made him way better than you would think. That white boy can go. Like
That's what
like yo, I don't even know how. Honestly, I don't even know how y'all gonna Lakers gonna keep Austin Reeves when that contract is up because
We got the
Lakers
money
is
to
gonna
pay
give his
him.
money.
It's Lakers. Yeah, it's the
We got the
Lakers.
money to pay him. That's not a
Yeah,
problem.
that's easy.
That's only if he wants to stay because he don't have none of those restrictions, dog. He don't have the opt in or opt out, or they don't have his rights. He's a free agent.
We do have a
They
draft.
don't
We
have all
drafted
that
him. We
bullshit
do have his
tied to
rights.
him.
Bro, you don't know ball. We did draft him. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but you don't have his rights because he's going to
You
be.
have
a
his
You
rights.
don't know
We're the
ball.
first team
Oh
to play
my
for him.
God!
You don't
They
know
were
ball,
talking
bro.
about it earlier today. I heard
You
it.
don't know ball, bro. You better stop listening to that radio.
No, it's not about the radio. It's about like no. If someone's going to offer him $200 plus
You
million,
just talking though.
he's out
Like
of there.
he don't want to stay now because we don't have his rights and all that.
I'm not saying that he's not going to want to stay.
We're the only team that can give him his.
Hey, we got to see after this
his
season.
max deal.
Hey,
I think y'all
wanna
going a
say
little
you
bit
should
too
give him
far
max
because
deal.
if they
Honestly,
win, if they get far, he's gonna come back. Even if they don't get far, he's gonna come back just
you
because.
should, because you're in LA. You should.
All I want to say is this: Y'all worry about the Lakers. Y'all better hope y'all don't draw the Timberwolves round 1 because that's a hard matchup for y'all.
Man, I ain't worried about none of your niggas.
Bro, they kicked y'all out to play. Last time they got kicked out by the Timberwolves, bro.
No, we got kicked out by OKC last year.
I'm talking about the year before that.
Okay.
You forgot?
Again,
Oh, you forgot that?
Oh,
you don't know ball. Either you forgot or you don't know ball.
2 years. We've been injured for 2 years. So relax, dog.
No, bro, you relax.
We're finally getting healthy for the first time.
Kicked y'all out. That's a bad matchup for y'all. They kicked y'all out. Y'all won 7 games with them. Yes,
the worst matchup for us to
me. The Timberwolves is a bad matchup for y'all.
Hey, one at a time. One at a time, fellas. One at a time.
He's been talking the whole show.
You know that? San Antonio's the worst matchup for us. Because they got mad guards with the biggest, probably one of the most biggest talented guys.
So Minnesota's just trash? Minnesota's trash, right? Y'all run through them. Sweet.
Yep.
You don't know ball. You're just a Nugget fan. I get it, though.
No, actually, it's really it's really easy.
I get it.
It's really easy.
I get it, bro.
We're finally healthy. Like, people don't realize we're finally healthy now, dog.
But you asked about the landscape.
Finally, the last 2 years. We're finally healthy, and
y'all been healthy. Who was hurt last year? Who was hurt last year? Gordon got hurt in the. He got hurt in the playoffs.
We didn't have the bench.
Gordon got hurt in the playoffs last year. Who was hurt? You know, you're just talking, bro. Who was hurt? Who was hurt on the Nuggets last year? He got hurt he got hurt in that series, but he wasn't hurt the whole season. He got hurt in that series. So who was hurt?
We're number 2 in the league,
bro. You just be talking, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, you tripping? Hey. We're number 2 the whole year.
I don't know how the conversation went to because we don't even know who's going to play. So let's wait till we get seedings before we have this conversation.
Yeah, exactly. So when the Lakers lose first round on some bullshit, I'll give you shit. We're finally healthy. We got all our players back now.
Y'all been healthy. You don't know ball. Stop saying that.
What do you mean?
You tell me y'all wasn't healthy last year. Y'all wasn't healthy.
No, we were not.
Y'all was healthy last year.
We took OKC to 7 games.
This guy don't know basketball. All right.
Hey, no, I'm not even talking. Hey, Chauncey.
What's up?
All right, you got it.
Chauncey.
What's up?
Am I wrong? If we were healthy and it had 2 people on the bench, we would have beat OKC. We took them to 7 games with fucked up players. Am I wrong?
I think if we had Aaron Gordon, we win that series. I don't know though. It's kind of hard, but I think just because I'm a fan, So let me put that out there. If Aaron Gordon plays Game 7,
we win.
I think we win Game 7.
We're up 15.
But we was on the road. Game. We was on the road, and we got beat
15.
by 20.
We were up 15,
and ended up losing by like 20, right? Then we ended up losing by 20.
No, yeah, but we're up 15. Like, get out of here, Stro. You're crazy,
bro. You're saying Aaron Gordon played in that series though. Then he got hurt. You making it seem like y'all hurt all. You making it seem like, but you making it seem like y'all hurt all year, bro. You making it seem like y'all was hurt all year. Y'all wasn't hurt all year.
Oh, yeah.
You making it seem like y'all was hurt all year.
That's fine. Whatever you want to say, Stro. We got a better bench.
Hey, let's talk about so let's switch the subject a little bit. Hey, let's switch the subject. Hey, what do y'all think about the last couple of games? Your boy Maury goes off for 50. I think that's what we're gonna talk about. Maury going off for 50. And did we talked about last week about Luka going off because he scored 102 games. Maury going off for 50 and Jokic having what do you have? 23, 15 game?
He had a 20 and 19.
Back-to-back games, right? But it was
doesn't
back-to-back.
count because it doesn't count because he didn't play for the Lakers.
So what do y'all think about Murray going off for 50?
It doesn't count because you don't play for the Lakers. It don't mean nothing.
Ask the Nugget expert.
I don't know.
Y'all
see what it doesn't matter because he don't play for the Lakers.
If the Nuggets play the Lakers, I'm gonna make y'all watch every game together in the playoffs. Y'all watch. Hey, we watch every game together.
Ask Rocky what he thinks.
Hey, we're going live too.
Hey, bro, ask Rocky what he thinks. Hey, ask Rocky what he thinks.
Hey, why y'all two the funniest?
I can't compete with Rocky right now. Go, Rocky.
Hey,
Rocky, go. Go, Rocky. Go, Rocky. Go. Go, Rocky. Go, Rocky. Go.
Hey, bro, why are you calling him our
Rocky? Go, Rocky. Go. Go, Rocky. Go, Rocky. Go.
Hey, y'all two got a problem.
Hey, I'm not.
It doesn't count. It doesn't count.
I don't know. Whatever Rocky say. Whatever.
Hey, bro, stop calling him a mascot.
They don't play for the Lakers. It doesn't count.
Hey, Chauncey. Hey, throw me a shirt, Rocky. Right here, Rocky.
Hey, y'all two got problems.
They don't play. Hey, he does not play for the Lakers, so it doesn't count.
Hey, this Laker. Hey, everybody that's tuning in.
No, it's Rocky, not me.
The Lakers Nuggets rivalry.
Rocky's messing with me. I ain't messing with Rocky. Bro.
Y'all two are the funniest. Y'all two. And the craziest thing is, fellas, just to recap everything, we weren't even. None of the conversation was about the Nuggets Lakers playing against each other.
It wasn't about none of that.
Hey,
y'all two are funny.
Hey, basketball will fight each other. Football, we're together.
That's funny.
Anyway, after all that, man, I got a joke for y'all.
Let's get the joke. Let's get the joke.
You ever wonder why there's no Walmarts in the Middle East?
Yes. No, I don't know. I don't know.
There's no Walmarts in the Middle East? All right, go ahead.
No, you know why?
Why?
Because they're all Targets. Donald Trump taught me that. Donald Trump taught me that one.
Oh man, you got a problem. That's a good one.
You ain't shit. Hey, I thought the best one so far. I love that one.
Oh,
hey, your jokes are perfect timing, right?
Hey, that was the best one. Oh, that was awesome. Especially at the time now. That was awesome.
Yeah, especially all this going on.
Yeah.
With everything going on, that was
for sure.
He said they're all Targets. You ain't shit.
I ain't gonna lie. I seen some stuff since we got on the joke real quick, and I don't like to get political on a sports show.
Nah, get political real quick because we got some stuff to talk about real quick.
We got one political thing to talk about.
Hey, real quick. Hey, why Iran said if anybody in the U.S. get caught, any of the soldiers, he said they're gonna be shark food. You gonna feed us to the sharks?
Yeah, they are. Them niggas don't give a fuck,
bro.
Hey, you gotta remember them niggas. They go to war because of what they believe in, what their God say, and you gotta understand.
They mad. They said we ain't hold y'all as prisoners. Shark food. I feel like that's to my shark.
Like if you go to war over what you believe in, or you blow up shit for what you believe in, that's a dangerous person to me. Like, you know what I mean? Their God says, like, if you kill this person, you do this, you do, like, dog, that's a dangerous person to believe in, dog. That is how I feel. Like, that's a dangerous person for real. I don't know.
Who? Iran dude?
Like, just like Middle Eastern people that believe in, like, yo, like they believe in this, like, hey, if I kill these people or I kill this person, I go home, or I live with, what do they say, like a lot of wives or whatever it may be. They believe in that shit, so they do that shit. That's the dangerous. That's to me. That's the most.
I think we believe. I don't think it's just them though. I just think that they're just more religion. Yeah, but kind of when we went to war, like when a lot of us. After 9/11 and people went to like, you killed my family, you killed all these people, so I want to hurt them, I want to go back and get them. So I know it wasn't more religious based, but it was just like, hey, you didn't knock down both the towers, you didn't kill all these firefighters, all that, with the tower falling down on them, and we had that hate on our heart. And I think like pretty much what you're saying, maybe not religion, but you have that hate on your heart.
Yeah,
then that's a dangerous person to go to war with. I don't know, because I'm not in the army or nothing like that, but I don't know how much hate we got on our heart to go and attack Iran right now. Like, I'm in the U.S. soldiers.
I have four friends that went to the military or Marines and Army, and like it's one of those things where like they said that like for what they believe in and what we believe in, there's a lot of hate in their heart for like mutual hate, and it's just like,
for sure,
like, damn, that's like the most dangerous people. Like I have a good friend Joe that is a like we call him killer for a reason. You know what I mean? Like he's about that life. Like I'm glad he's good and alive and well, but like he'd tell me some shit. I'm thinking like, dog, how do you even sleep at night? He's like, because they hate us so much. I'm protecting me and my family and my people.
No, for sure.
So therefore, like, I have that hate. You know what I mean? Like, he's like,
For sure.
I don't mind taking out an 8-year-old because they believe what they believe and they believe to kill us. So
no, for sure.
Like, I'm thinking like he's like, it's not about the hate of the kid, it's about the hate that they have, and they grow they teach their kids to hate us.
Yeah, because they're born into it. Yeah, they're born into that
so
hatred.
like,
It's kind of like, and I'm not trying to, I mean, it's like a clan member teaching their kid to hate that race because because they're born
like,
into
it's like the odyssey of all that shit. You're like, damn, like us, we don't think about that shit sometimes. We're just like, we love everybody, or we just do this because we love who we love.
Or if we don't even got to put it like that, that's just like a Crip in the blood type deal. Yeah. Like, oh, I hate him because of color.
Like, we learn to hate these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
But now it's either you or me.
But now let's go into that last topic real quick. What y'all want to talk about?
Go on, Stro. Let's do it. Let's do
that. Yeah, bring that up, Stro.
I was talking about the riot they had, the protest that they had in March 28th.
Yeah.
March 28th and 29th, 2026. Downtown Denver, the marches on the thousands of protesters marched through downtown Denver along Blake Street. It was a No Kings demonstration protest. Under the No Kings banners were reported in Littleton and other parts of the state this weekend, advocating for democratic principles. So, what do y'all think about that the protest, and then it happened to break out into a riot?
And let me go real quick. I got a question for y'all real quick.
Yeah.
So, I know what it means, but why did it come to no king? Did Trump say he was a king, or they're just saying he's trying to be a king? Just real quick. I never understood why that no king. I know what it stands for, but I don't understand like why is that message so much like, hey, did he say that he was, what I mean? Just wonder. Do either know that?
Because I heard they were saying that.
I have no idea.
I heard they were saying that he's taking his the presidency that he takes it like back in the day where it was the type of kingdom led, wherever he say go, no matter what's going on around him, he's gonna make it happen regardless.
Like North Korea and all them, and Russia and all them presidents.
Exactly. Yeah, I think that's what it's
Just wonder. But yeah, y'all go ahead.
I have no idea. I don't understand how that works or how that worked out.
Why these demonstrations involve large crowds and cause some traffic disruptions. They have generally been described as protests rather than whispered, probably in damage for reported, which was today. So I'm trying, but I figured out why was the tear gas and all that displayed. Did y'all see that?
Yeah, I saw that video.
The police tear gassed them, and then you have people talking to the cops saying, "F the police, F the all that."
And they were throwing it back. They were throwing the tear gas back.
Yeah, you seen that? Yeah, and they were throwing it back.
The video I was watching, they were picking it up, throwing it back. Cause they don't have no mask on too. Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of got ugly.
Yeah.
It kind of got ugly out there, but it didn't say nothing that happened from that or after that though. I can't find anything on it.
Yeah. So,
but I'm all for protests, but let's just have some peaceful protests. I want everybody to make it home and go back to work in the morning.
It defeats the purpose of a protest.
Yeah, we don't need no deaths. Yeah. We don't want to become riots.
I don't know.
Because that's how people got. That's how people got popped by Border Patrol. I'm not saying Border Patrol was, you know what I mean, but that's, you know what I mean, because I don't know. When you protest, I just think there's so much emotion and stuff like that into it, and then when they bring cops and stuff like that down there, and that's the people that you're kind of going after, I just feel like it's just a bad mix anyway. Just because. But I know they feel like they need that there, but I wonder if they ever would do it to where, and I know some cities you can't, but if you ever like, let's not bring no cops or no SWAT riot gears or nothing, and just let them protest. But I get it though, you're trying to protect people's cars and stuff like that. But
the city,
But there's so many there's so many cameras and stuff like that nowadays, where there's cameras everywhere. It's like, let them protest. And even if you're flying drones over them and stuff like that, and you see people start blowing up the car, tearing up cars, flipping cars and stuff like that, then you send them, or you go back after those people individually, because technology is so crazy, you can get all of them individually, and then you don't got to worry about riots and.
Because you're right.
I don't know.
You're right. If you think about every protest in history, what makes it violent is the police being there, because all the protesters are on the same team, so they're not fighting amongst each other. All the riots in history is because the police were there and they were there to protect the protesters, but then the protesters did something they shouldn't have did, and the police reacted, and you got all this violence and these deaths going on. Police versus the citizens.
That's 100% true.
At the end of the day, they're just civilians trying to make a stand and believe what they stand up for what they believe in. So you're right. Every instance that's been that blew up, Chauncey, it's because there's been police involved, and it's like that's the protesters see that as that's an enemy, and then they're doing unnecessary stuff. You got the SWAT team with the shields. They're like making everything so unnecessary. When you got people with signs, you got moms and aunties out there with signs, and school workers and bakery workers, people who are untrained to violence, and then once those people that are in the crowd of the protesters are the violent guys will react to that. Now everybody's in danger. It ain't right.
Yeah. It's like one of those things where like they provoke. They at least provoke them to do because
and they're getting madder and madder because you see somebody coming at you and they got gas mask on and ready and threatening to shoot you with rubber bullets. And then, you're getting mad, so I'm gonna throw something at you for you can get me. But
and then the police are there to confine it, but at the end of the day, it's just like just let them
makes it worse. You're the gasoline. You're the gasoline, and now it starts to follow.
Right. So everybody hates, like everybody knows, everybody hates the rules that they hate the rules or whatever it may be. You know what I mean? Like the cops are there to to hold it down, but it's like it's not the cops' fault, but it's like you're holding the law down or the rules down. We're gonna combat the rules, so we're gonna fuck y'all up or do whatever it may be. Like we're gonna combat the rules that you're trying to put on us as a protest, and I feel like that provokes.
Yeah, no, for sure. No, I totally agree. So, like I was telling you guys about, I'm out here in Florida, in Miami, and literally on the beach, it was like 1,000. It was probably 1,000 people out there protesting the same thing, same day. The No King protest, but the only difference is there was a lot of cops out there. Don't get me wrong, but they all were in their cars. The cops were in their cars. Literally, there were cars everywhere down the street, and they had SWAT. They had SWAT cars because I was driving. They had SWAT cars parked around the corner, but everybody was in their cars. They're like, we don't need to go out because they're not doing nothing. All they're doing is holding signs, screaming, chanting, and having people honking. You know what I mean? Just to kind of, so they didn't antagonize the people. They weren't out there standing in front of them. If you take one more step, we're going to tear gas you. No, they let them do it. And then it was so goddamn hot out there. After 2 hours, I drove back down the block. Everybody was walking back home. It's hot.
Yeah,
it was done. Their message was done. Like they had a lot of people, and I don't think there was any, to my knowledge, I don't think there was any arrest. Just because they let the people voice being heard, and they didn't stop it. They didn't stop them. They, you got to have them just in case something do pop off. We're not going to be an hour late. We got to jump out because we still got to do our job and protect people. But they let their right to protest. So.
Yeah,
but some cities don't you know what I mean, they feel like they got to control it, and unfortunately Denver,
they don't do it. They don't let them do it. Like trust me, because like I still remember when the 2020 riots happened, and one of my offices is downtown, literally off of Broadway and 16th Street. The shit got fucking nuts because like they were just like cops were doing their thing, and then all of a sudden shit was getting broken into. Jimmy John's got broken into. You know what I mean? Like things just got crazy. Like, Doug, all you had to do is let these dudes walk down the street.
I would have went Jimmy John's.
I
would have had leftover for 2 weeks. I would make it sandwiches for 2 weeks.
But I think the difference in those riots, though, I think if I'm thinking about that riot, they were against the police, though, like because it was always police brutality.
If I was 22, I'd have ran in that Jimmy John's.
I'm in Jimmy John's.
Hey, but I think the difference in those riots, it literally was about you know, it was police brutality. So it was actually going after the police. So I kind of understood the police kind of taking a stance to people.
Yeah.
But these ones is about a man that no one can touch.
They wouldn't have that problem. They wouldn't, like, if the police didn't show up, they would have just protested.
But they were marching. But I think that one's different though, because you know they were marching in front of the Capitol building and, you know, on government property. So, and you know, you had people throwing, you know, breaking windows, doing all that. And I think that's because people were really hurt. That was more hurt. People are angry right now. Don't get me wrong. People are angry, but it's different between being angry and mad than, you know, like, hey, at the end of the day, we could have stopped this if everybody would have stuck together and not voted them in. But this one, like, we can't not have a, you know what I mean? Like, this cop kills, you know what I mean? You know, killed a young black person, you know what I mean? So we didn't vote him in. We didn't vote that cop in. We didn't tell that cop to get that job. So that's why, and he didn't get charged for it. And that's why everybody's so mad. But with the president, it's like, hey, at the end of the day, we can't really be bad about nobody but ourselves, because that man was elected into office.
I voted for Kanye.
That's my problem.
Hey, those are good points, y'all. I know we gotta go, but just real quick, I want to get y'all's take on something that happened locally here in Colorado at City Park. So they burnt down the bandstand at City Park that had been standing for nearly 100 years. The fire was reported at 2:40 a.m. at the bandstand located on the west side of the paddle boat. At the paddle boat lake, where you go.
Yeah, the pavilion. Yeah, right there.
They did that shit on purpose, dog, because that's a jazz in the city, dog.
Yep, the structure, originally built in 1929, has been declared a total loss. The roof and columns suffered significant damage. The status of the investigation, the Denver Fire Department is investigating the cause, which is being treated as suspicious and potentially an act of arson surrounding the structures. All the testing has so far came back for no faulty wiring with that structure. So they're
white people did it because they didn't want black people in the city park for the summer.
We don't gotta make it a racist thing. My whole thing is I just feel like people got a lot of hate in their heart.
Crackheads.
Yeah, I'm about to say, Chauncey, and we don't gotta blame the white people or the crackheads, y'all. I just feel like people got nastiness in their heart, and you messing with something that wasn't bothering nobody at a park that's so beautiful, where everybody take their kids and their family and have a good time. It was no need to burn that stand down. That's truly sad that's the road it's coming to. Somebody to have that black in their heart to go ahead and do that. I was hoping
it was an accident, Stro. I was just hoping
it was an accident too, dog.
So we all
that's what I'm saying. Me blaming the crackhead was more saying like, you know, they was out there.
No, you're right, Chauncey. There's somebody out there. There's somebody out there out of their mind. There's somebody not in their right mind. But it's
I'm just talking shit. Though. But at the end of the day, I hope it's like.
I just want to throw it out there though. That's truly sad.
But like at the end of the day,
just real quick, I just want to get these facts out about it. On the impact of the event, because you mentioned it, City Park, Jazz in the Park is still scheduled as right now to begin June 7th. The organizers are working with the stage to arrange a mobile stages to host the summer concerts. And in community support, the local organizations, they're trying to do a fundraiser. They're seeking donations to help cover the additional costs and eventually rebuild the landmark. So all the summer plans are still on, but they have some obstacles to overcome now because of that. So that's just showing like what that really is.
A couple $100 just cause.
Yeah.
Because we all been to the Jazz in the Park. We all been to the Jazz in the Park. Let's be real, dog.
Yeah.
So, hey, let's be real. The good thing about Jazz in the Park is fun. But yes, is there some knuckleheads that fuck it up for all of us? Let's be real. It happens. You know what I mean? So I understand. Me personally, I just said that just because I feel like maybe somebody did burn that down, because at the end of the day, what crackhead ever went over there and did that?
A lot of homeless people in the park. I didn't think he did it on purpose. I was just saying like maybe they was doing some drugs and the fire got out of control. You know what I mean? They start burning something.
But that's the only thing that burnt down. That's the messed up part. Like if it was burnt up half the grass and all that, like all right, cool. Crackhead did
it's just somebody nasty in the world who wanted to make the news, bro. That's all. It wasn't somebody with a bad heart and a bad mindset.
Because there's a lot of white people that go to Jazz in the Park too.
Stro is saying it without saying it, dog. And I'm just being blunt about it. I feel like somebody did it because they know they're on that area is different these days from what we grew up with. Let's be real. And I know, honestly, it gets real at Jazz. It gets real sometimes. And they just probably had enough of it and said, fuck it, I'm going to let this go. So we're going to do it.
But it ain't about Jazz in the Park, bro. It's just about the whole historic venture of the park.
Very historic. But at the end of the day, they know that's where it's
destroy. It ain't. That's not the end of the day, Eli. Not because they didn't burn it because Jazz in the Park, bro. They burned it because it was a historic landmark, and they just had a lot of nasty in their heart, and they just wanted to be on the news or upset the neighborhood.
That's not just Jazz in the Park. Historically, let's be honest. Historically, let's be real. Where's it located?
I just was real.
What it is. Yeah.
Hey, but you know, it's not the first time that something like that's happened. Remember that statue that's in the middle of the MLK statue? They tagged that statue up too, and they had to clean it up.
Yeah, right when you drive in.
Yeah, you're right. It's like the same thing. You're right. Yeah. But I'm not just saying because it's Jazz in the Park, but I just feel like they do. Certain people do that shit on purpose. It's a historical thing for black people. So therefore, let's just be real, dog. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. Let's just be real.
No, you're right, but y'all know what the time we landing that plane.
Yep, it is that time. Let's land that plane. Come on, Stro. Get our outro for one.
Spin the Block, episode 12. Appreciate y'all for joining us. Stay tuned for more fun activities. That was a good episode. That was a great episode. We'll see y'all next Sunday.
Next Sunday, all right, y'all. He said activities.
Lakers in 5. Oh, like Shannon Sharp said, Lakers in 5. We couldn't even make it.
We out, man. Don't listen to